So here's the thing. A lot of people hear the word AI and they think, oh, you're going to have someone answer the phone. This little thing is no, 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 no. That's a phone tree. We've had those for a long time.
Yeah.
And that's the extent to which a lot of companies are using AI. I got a call from a fella. He turned out to be a local AI developer. And he talked me into meeting with him. Found out this guy has been very experienced in AI, is very experienced in AI, and in fact started a company that's now worth $3 billion. He explained, what they were doing. I didn't quite get it. And what he wanted to do is come in and replace our processes, our actual processes that we do in the office. Like somebody calls in, a tenant will call up and say, "Oh, hey, my sink, I got a leak. I got a water leak. Send a plumber." Well, if my staff takes that call, they're like, "Oh, okay." And then they send a plumber, and the plumber gets out. He doesn't know if he's got a bathroom leak, a sink leak, a leak in the ceiling. I mean, so we train our staff to ask questions. With AI, AI takes the call. It doesn't forget to ask what sink. And then, oh, it's the bathroom sink. Which bathroom? It'll ask that because it looks at our software and it knows that that's a three-bedroom, two-bath home. It goes into our software in a matter of nanoseconds or whatever, and it knows all about that home. And people a lot of times, do not know they're talking to an AI. And it'll go, okay, so is it coming from under the sink or is this on top of the sink? And then, because can you send a picture? Oh, wait, that did not involve any humanoids, right? But not only that, it got the details. It wasn't busy doing something else when the call came in. It gets it every time. And it sends out to the vendor a very good description of what's going on, including photographs. So the vendors are calling in going, hey man, I swung into Home Depot on the way to the property, got what I needed, went out and lickety splickety, I was done. This obviously worries my staff a little bit, right? They're like, oh, what am I supposed to do?
Mhm.
And I said, you'll have plenty to do. And what we've turned into doing is now that employee, that staff member, will look at the process, make sure it went okay, which takes just a few minutes. If so, they'll go ahead and approve it for billing and close the work order. It's done. And then they take the time to communicate with the owner and develop that relationship better. So I said, your job is changing from being this troubleshooter technician to now you are more of a relationship builder. And I want you to, develop that relationship. And if they have a trip they're taking to Tahiti, you make a note of that. And when you talk to them next time, you ask them how Tahiti was. And that's your new job.